Talk about cross-border power games. VK Pandian, the Tamil Nadu-born IAS officer, has been making waves in Odisha. Until last week, he was Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik's trusted private secretary. And he was no ordinary CM's aide. Pandian was widely perceived as the second most powerful person in the state, right next to Patnaik himself. He was often seen in public with the Chief Minister, and in some rare photographs shot at the latter's residence, he stands right behind his boss. There have been instances of Pandian announcing various schemes all by himself, something that only ministers typically do, not IAS officers. On Monday, Pandian announced his voluntary retirement from bureaucratic service. Even before speculation could mount, on Tuesday, October 25, the Odisha government sprang another surprise, announcing his appointment as chairman of 5T and Nabin Odisha with the rank of cabinet minister. 5T, which stands for Teamwork, Technology, Transparency, Transformation and Time Limit, is Patnaik's pet project for good governance. It's a plum post, and Pandian now enjoys even greater power than before. The 2000 batch IAS officer has incessantly been in the eye of the storm. Who is VK Pandian, controversy's favorite child? Born in Tamil Nadu, Pandian began his bureaucratic career in 2002 as the sub-collector of Dharmagar in Odisha's Kalahandi district. There, he was involved in farmers' rights and streamlined paddy procurement. He went on to bag the National Award from the President of India for the rehabilitation of public works departments. It was then that the single window system for the empowerment of PWDs was taken up as a national model and implemented throughout the country. In 2005, Pandian was appointed as the collector of Mayurbhanj district. Here, his work was taken as an example of how the administration can work towards reducing the spread of Naxalism. In 2007, Pandian was appointed the collector of Ganjam. During this stint, he received the National Award for working for persons with AIDS. He has also received the National Award for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act twice for the best district in the country, Ganjam, given by the Prime Minister. It was under Pandian's leadership that the bank payment of wages for these workers was first taken up in Ganjam district, which was later taken up by the Government of India for implementation in the entire country. Pandian joined the Chief Minister's office in 2011, and since then he has been Patnaik's private secretary. In the past decade, Pandian has played a key role in implementing several of Naveen Patnaik's missions. Apart from these missions, he has also helped with grievance redress in a time-bound manner and is remembered for his tours during the COVID-19 pandemic to check the preparedness of hospitals and health professionals. If Pandian's career is filled with medals and honors, it is also strewn with controversies. Earlier this year, the BJP and the Congress accused him of violating several norms. He was accused of holding public meetings and announcing projects during his visits to the districts. He was even accused of using the state helicopter for his trips. Both parties lodged complaints against Pandian to the centre, accusing him of exceeding his authority. BJP activists dressed in black shouted "Pandian go back" when he visited Jagat Singhpur district. The BJP and Congress had earlier asked Pandian to resign and officially join the BJD after he went on a whirlwind tour across the state, during which he held 190 meetings to hear public grievances. Pandian has his share of critics in Patnaik's own party. Media baron and senior BJD leader Soumya Ranjan Patnaik has publicly urged Naveen to clear the air on the opposition's allegation that governance in Odisha has been hijacked by a section of bureaucrats. Now that Pandian has resigned as an IAS officer, the BJP says it is to take forward his political activities. BJP Chief Whip Mohan Maji quipped that Pandian will be able to do politics openly instead of with the mask of a bureaucrat on. There have been endless whispers that Pandian may join active politics. Some even think of him as Naveen's potential successor. Despite its 23 years of uninterrupted rule, the BJD lacks a second-rung leadership. Pandian could well be Naveen's chosen heir, it is being said. Will Odisha accept a Tamilian as a political leader? The coming years will tell.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.